We're in the home stretch of the coronation. King Charles is going to be crowned king on May 6th, and he looks quite excited. There's his brother. Interesting side note here is that many people are broken up about whether or not Camilla should be queen. She will be queen. Sorry to break the news to you guys. We found out that Katy Perry will be performing, as well as Lionel Richie, who is seen here at their luncheon. This was what they served at the tea party that they had. These type of pictures seem so staged to me, and anytime people are laughing this loud and it's caught, you know, it just is the cheesiness of this, the pose, the hand gestures, the giant laugh on Lionel Richie's face. Anyway, Lionel Richie did call it an honor to be able to perform for the king. And he was with Harry being in direct line to the throne. It's sad that he is not bringing his wife and children to be there for his father's special day. And it is being announced that Harry did fly commercial on Friday to the coronation. So the big day is tomorrow for King Charles and Queen Camilla. We know that it is expected to rain. Saw Kate making rounds, doing all of these different engagements over the last 3 days. Because back in the day, royals were seen as untouchables, and now royals are comfortable greeting people, riding on trains, being within the crowds, and it's just a lot different than what I am used to or what I grew up with. Like Paul Burrell talking about his friend Diana and how he feels about the king's coronation. It's kind of a mix for him, you know.
And will you pledge allegiance? I pledge allegiance to our late Queen and to Princess Diana.
So you won't do the Archbishop of Canterbury's special pledge of allegiance?
No, Sam, I won't. I won't. There's too much personal history in my world. Don't shoot me down.
No,
I'm not saying that because
a lot of people feel the way that you do.
I will accept him as king. I will accept her as queen, and we will go forward across that bridge together and get to William and Catherine. But
I can sense the emotion from you, Paul. You find this very hard.
I know how,
because you know how difficult this would have been for Diana.
I lived in a world with a very hurt princess, and I cannot forget those years, Dan. I can't. I have letters at home that are heartbreaking. That says, Charles, you were so cruel to me. And he never loved her. He should never have married her. But then we wouldn't have William and Harry. He should have married Camilla in the first place, and then we would be right. But if William and Kate were being crowned this weekend, they would be dancing in the streets. It would be a joyous atmosphere. Look around you.
He's heartbroken that Diana is not here and that Queen Camilla is going to be crowned tomorrow. If it rains tomorrow, it does not matter. This will actually be good for King Charles, because obviously we know that the UK is in a cost of living crisis and people are suffering and hurting. So $125 million is a lot of money to shell out for an event like this. We know that tomorrow Prince William will be kneeling in front of his dad and placing his hands between his and reciting, I, William, Prince of Wales, pledge my loyalty to you and faith and truth, and I will bear unto you as your liege man for life and limb. Help me God, or so help me God. Prince William will have a major role in this event. Harry's not going to speak. He's not having any important role in this event at all. It's expected that he will be flying straight back to the United States to be with his children and wife. That this family has endured such rifts in the last few years. When are we going to say no to all the pomp and circumstance of these rich people? Are you guys sick and tired of seeing these wealthy people just take advantage of your hard-earned dollar to live out their dream and their fantasies while you sit there and eat your stale bread and your cup of tea? Anyways, have a great day and remember to think for yourself.